Welcome to the Beis Halevi, episode number 19. We spoke in the previous episode of this concept that we sometimes read things wrong. We don't realize a decree came first and it gets played out through certain causes. A beautiful illustration of this is Sarah Imenu. She lives 127 years, and then it ends off with Shnei Chaye Sarah. These are the years of Sarah. What do I have to reiterate that? Rabbi Kamenetsky in his Sefer Emet Yaakov says, one might have thought that really Sarah Imenu would have lived till 180 years. But the Sutton came and said that Yitzchak was being slaughtered, and she had a heart attack and died early. No, Shnei Chaye Sarah, these were the years of Sarah. This is what she was supposed to live till. But the way it happened was through this. It wasn't the shock that killed her. What killed her was the original decree that she's supposed to live 127 years. How do I know this is Rabbi Kamenetsky? Because the Gemara says that within 5 years of someone's parent's death, that's around when a person should become worried. If a person's parents live till 80, at around 75 they should start getting concerned that maybe that's their time. And that's why Yitzchak Avinu gave the berachot to his children when he was 123, because he was within a few years of his mother's death. Rabbi Kamenetsky says, let's say someone's parent was killed in a car accident, lo aleinu, at age 40. Are they going to start thinking about death at 35? Of course not. That's an unnatural death. We're talking about genes, things that are hereditary. Diabetes, heart disease is hereditary. Car accidents aren't hereditary. Shock is not hereditary. So if a person's parent died from a shocking event, that's not a reason to start counting the 5 years from then. The answer is Yitzchak Avinu understood that his mother's time had nothing to do with the shock. She was supposed to die then anyway. That was her time inherently, and it just came about through that. The Beis Halevi brings another example, which is the Ketonet Pasim. Yaakov Avinu, who's an excellent parent, knows all the rules of parenting, would not make a mistake not to favor a child. We learned from Yaakov Avinu not to favor a child. Yaakov should have known better. The answer is because HaKadosh Baruch Hu wanted the brothers to be jealous of Yosef, he put into Yaakov's mind to make the Ketonet Pasim. And the Brisker Rav once said a person should never say, oh, I have a hole in my pocket, that's why my money fell out. No, because your money was supposed to fall out, you got a hole in your pocket. Again, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? Never fret over the intermediaries. There's a story that was told over a Michal Feinstein, Zichrono Livracha, had a daughter that had asthma. And they had all kind of nebulizers around the house. And she was having an asthma attack, and as much as they tried, they couldn't find the nebulizer, and lo aleinu, she passed away. And when someone came to comfort him, he said, you can't blame yourself. You can't feel guilty, because the nebulizer all over the place. For some reason, you couldn't find them at that time. That's what God wanted to happen. You could only do hishtadlut in the future, but looking past, as long as you did your utmost, then you have to understand it's a decree from God. Have a wonderful day.